in pink. So this will be your shrouds, and we'll show you how that goes on. And you can get it in white, orange, blue, a bunch of different colors. It's on the site. Inside here, it's going to look like this. There's a little styrofoam. Is your joystick. It's just a 2-button. You can also replace these pads later if you ever need to. It's not always the remote. It could be just this on and off pad. So let us know if you have a problem with that, or if you have a chair and it's not turning on all the time. It's probably just that overlay 2-button keypad. Inside here is your seat post. So there's just a little pin you put in. So it can be a little wobbly. If you ever want to put a bolt through there, it'll make this a little bit tighter. And then there's your charger. Inside the charger, it tells you what the lights mean on here. And it gives you diagnosis light thing, what's wrong with the charger or the chair. So then now we're going to, you can also just pull this right up, and then you start removing all the packaging. Seat just comes right out. Comes with a seat belt already attached to the chair, which is nice. Here's the arm post. These are flip back arms, and then you can adjust the height too. So we'll just take this out. Here's your battery. You can pull this straight up. Oh, okay, so they have a little padding on it. So just be careful when you pull that up. When you don't have this, it's a little bit tighter because it snugs down, which is a good thing. So this whole part weighs about 65 pounds, I would think. Alright, so we just got some of the stuff out of here. This seat post is adjustable in height. You have serial numbers on here too. So you can take this. You probably have to push it through. So this has a little bit of a wiggle, but on the back side, you can tighten it up. So get it to the height you want it, then you come back and tighten it up so this doesn't move anymore. This one's in pink, but you can get it in some different colors. Blue, rose quartz, which is what this is. Yellow, orange, white, and red. So you'll see these connections. You'll see how to do this. It's pretty simple. You want to go back, or go forward and then back. Forward. It's going to scare you a little bit. Back. So a little bit of force. You'll see if you're doing it wrong. And you can buy extra colors and just basically you're just going to remove it right off. Here's the battery. You're going to want to charge this overnight. So basically you're going to plug this right into here and then plug this into the wall, and your light will turn on when it's in the wall, and then it'll tell you when it's charging. When this is green, it's fully charged. This charger will give you some fault codes, and that's in the box that comes with it. They'll have the manual, tells you what those are. You can charge this with the battery away from the unit, or you can charge it also through the joystick. Just I'll plug it right in. To put these shrouds on again, it's real simple. That's wrong, this is right. So you're going to come down, lock it. On here, if you're wondering, that's a circuit breaker. You press it, and then you have a fuse in here if it ever blows. And there's a nice little covering. Take this, push it down. Now this comes completely apart, so I'm going to show you how that does once I get it put together. Take your seat. This has the storage under it, so you're going to want to open these up. So if you don't like the storage compartments because you have to do this every time, you can just take these right off. They just pull right up. And your swivel seat's in the middle. There's a lever. Those just go right here. But these can be removed if you don't like to have to take it up or put these on. You have to move these out, which I'm not the biggest fan of it. So then next, we'll put the armrest. Now this has a little bit of a wiggle because of the swivel seat. You put the armrest on. You're going to pull this pin out and put this in, and now this can be moved in and out. And this can go up and down. And then you want to tighten that up. You do the same thing on the other side. And then tighten that up. So what's nice about this, if you're a right-handed or left-handed, underneath here, you can put the controller on this side, and you can adjust this out, or on this side. So take this right here, and you'll use the tool that came with it. Then you can tighten this up. And then if you're a user of sliding out, if you're going to flip these out to slide off of it, just figure out how to do the cord by lifting this up and down, and then you can zip tie it to see where it's at. So this cord, this is the cord in the back. And just plug it right in, and you're done. I mean, besides charging it, there's a little sharp pocket back here. This is a receiver holder for accessories, walker, oxygen tank, whatever you need, basket. We have really nice fold-up baskets. Foot plate come up and down, and then you can adjust this foot plate. On this unit you can't, so it's stationary right here. So look at the specs from the seat height. Again, you have the storage compartment underneath it, flip back arms, height adjustable arms, width adjustable arms, flip down seat. The seat's about 30 pounds. So let's take this apart really quick. What you're going to want to do, this is, when I'm rolling it's in Freewheel, so you want to make sure these are locked. When you're driving it won't work. And then you also have on here your joystick, on and off, and speed knob. But taking this apart is pretty simple. Just unplug that, fold the seat down, and you're going to want to pull these things out and pull it straight up. This is 30 pounds. Put my hand here because it's going to be a little snug. You want to pull it right up. This is about 30 pounds also. Got about a, let me tell you the specs on the distance of travel. Is about 13 miles at 200 pounds or less, and about 8 miles at 300 pounds. It's 300 pound weight capacity. 25 inches is the width, 33 inches is the length. 3.7 miles is the operating speed. 13-month warranty. So this right here is your quick disconnect. Let's just say 30, and then this back here probably 36. So it's light. Put it back together. There's little lines right here in this hook. You might have to practice this. Sometimes it goes on real smooth. Sometimes you have to do it. So, now, next battery. Then don't pick it up here because these flip up. Then you pick up the seat. And you connect the cord to the back. And that's it. This is the Go Chair by Pride Mobility. It ships fast. We're Mobility Solutions, affordablemedicalusa.com. You can call us with any questions at 803-926-2224 or check us out online, the Go Chair.